Okay, I should be live. Okay, so I'm just on checking out Prycon. I started this just a second ago. This is the same thing I posted on the subreddit 4-star Renegades. It's the OP3 Siphon Stab with Bone Slicer and these two for massive damage. It's hard to go wrong with this. I started off with Bone Slicer to give it to my dude. And even though this says it's not going to kill, the damage preview is not factoring in the Bone Slicer debuff. He's going to reduce defense by 15%, so this thing is going to take 15% more damage, which is going to be enough for it to die. This thing's not going to die, but honestly I don't care if he hits me with Laser Blast because I'm going to overheal my shields anyways. So. I went ahead and put my first world goals up on stream. This is pretty much like what I intend to do if I was playing on Entropy 5, which I've done a few times. I don't want to do it anymore. It's so not fun. This is the kind of setup that I would go for. Get Empath level 4 because Empath is just godly, and you want to level her up. Get the tier 2 relationship with Empath and Spectre because that's even more godly than the Empath is, and then get tier 4 Spectres so that she can do more damage. After Empath hits level 4, I pretty much never touch her again, but she's really powerful at level 4. Really powerful level 4. It doesn't matter which one of these guys I hit. I guess I'll try to kill this guy because he's shooting somebody that I don't want him to shoot. But it doesn't too much matter. This is very straightforward, just Siphon Stab the world. I hear Prycon's supposed to be difficult, so we'll see how it goes. Kind of excited for it. And we're just gonna kill this guy. Obliterate him, get him out of here. Not allowed to exist in my reality. Okay, any goodies? No goodies. Okay, let's level up to level 3. You want Empath to be level 3 before the first camp. That way she has the camping skill that gives another 5 relationship. It's gonna make it so that you get to that tier 2 Empath Spectre relationship pretty quickly. So you want to try and get that as best as possible. Yeah, I honestly don't care if this guy returns fire. It doesn't matter at all to me. Is he weak to anything? No, he's just enraged when hit. I don't give a flying fuck. He's enraged. I'm just gonna bop him around a little bit. And you can see, even though I got overwatched twice there, once there, I didn't take any damage because I over-shielded on my, overcharged the shields with Siphon Stab. It's why Paragon is so good. You can maintain full shield while being aggressive and applying debuffs. He's more defensive than other tanks on turn 1 while getting damage and debuffs off. It's so ridiculously powerful. I need to use all 3 to kill. I might actually not want to kill them. Yeah, honestly, I don't want to kill him because I want to make sure that I get relationship buff on these two. I want Empath and Spectre to kill, so I'm going to purposely leave the Elite alive. That way it's easier to get that relationship on the 2 I wanted on. Because now I can pretty much Mind Knife Blade Shot for a real easy kill. And that'll guarantee the relationship on Empath Spectre. And that's that. Pretty easy elite fight, no big deal. And there you see the relationship on Empath Spectre. That's what we want. That's our second goal. Our second most important of 3 goals. Damage. Weaken damage is also cool. Weaken damage is very cool to put on Prycon. That being said, I don't think I'm going to do it. I think we're just going to take the damage. That's going to get replaced, but it's still good early damage. Don't need to level any of these up. I really just want to hit level 4 on Empath, so I'll save those points. Empath levels up very quickly. Your DNA costs are very low. So it works out. And this is why you want to get Empath level 3, so that you have this 5 relationship card that you can just spam for a relationship. So normally this is very good on Prycon. It's one of the things that makes Prycon so absurd. But again, I'm not running in any difficult fights this next day. Like, these difficult fights are not going to exist. This is a tough choice. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. What was I think? Oh, I'm not going to run into any difficult combats, so it doesn't. I'm not really using these for combat buffs. I'm using them solely for relationships. Combat buffs don't matter until I start trying to fight difficult elites. And this guy's not really difficult. He's very average. There's nothing remarkable about him. He's not super weak to anything. He's not super strong against anything. Very much average. Now apparently they made it 100% on dungeons, which I'm looking forward to. It's going to make meeting my goals very easy. So I want to make sure that I take out the Syndicate Gangster. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's going to be my route. I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I could hit him in 1, 2, 3, 4. But that's still going to hit me there on the same day, and I'm getting much less value out of these 3 fights. Like, I hate all 3 of these zones. I get nothing, I'm very minorly rewarded. Over here, credits, shields, elite fight. Like, that's so much better route. So we're going to go the good route. Okay, no shields for me to siphon here, which is a little annoying. But he's also way at the end of the combat order, so it doesn't too much matter. I could Blade Shot him to throw him further into the timeline and try to get something off after that. Thing is, I'm playing on Entropy 1, which makes it so that once they're broken, stagger effects get their effectiveness reduced. So this 35 seconds is going to be 17 seconds. He's already at 10. So it's going to push him to another 10 and a little bit past. He's going to be like right here. I guess it allows me to get 2 blade shots off. And 2 blade shots is better than a backstab. So yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. We'll try and get 2 blade shots off. Okay, let's see if all of our damage kills. I actually kind of doubt it. Yeah, not even close. Do we care? No, he's not breaking our shields. Let's just go ahead and dump damage on him. I could have just full defended that turn. Would have ended up with the same result because this fight doesn't matter. I could have full defended though. Full defend is a very correct play to do, if that's what your thought was. Okay, we hit level 4. Empath is now Mind Scything. I wonder if I can... Hold on, I'm going to do some live editing Let's see if I can do that. Can I do Control S for this? No, no, nope. Oh, I moved it. Oh, no, let's not do that. I was gonna do like a strike through on the text, but it doesn't look like strike through is one of my options. Yeah, it doesn't look like strike through is one of my options. Okay, so never mind my live editing. Just know that we hit that first goal. We can now mind scythe the world. Oh my god. That's like the second best card you can find out of the food banks. It's a very strong card. Normally I would want to use it for relationship, but it ended up landing on Juggernaut, which is, or Paragon. It's probably the worst target for it. I'm probably just gonna have him use it on himself. Normally I would Siphon Stab, but do we need to? I don't think so. I think I just go ahead and Blade Throw. Oh wait, no. I have Mind Scythe, that's right. I want to make sure I'm Mind Scything. Yeah, we just do this. This is fine. I think. How much does Blade Throw do compared to Siphon Stab? Siphon Stab does 40, Blade Throw does a little bit more. Fuck it, I'll do that. It's gonna end up doing more because the debuff gets applied. Yeah, see how it does way more. And that's not counting the debuff being applied to the Spectre's attacks as well as the Empaths. So even though I'm not making use of the Siphon Shields, I'm not tanking anything this turn. The Siphon Stab is still just the higher damage output. As strange as that may be. Okay, he has to defend this. Actually, he could attack, but I'm not gonna have him attack. There's no point to it. And these two are just gonna wail on this guy. Actually, she's not. She's just gonna go stealth. If I attack afterwards with a move that would stagger, it would still eat his stagger number, even though I am not staggering him. So he's gonna. This turn, he's gonna have one stagger number. Oh, well, he would if he wasn't using a charge move. And if I used one of the Spectre's attacks, he would have ended up with 0 stagger numbers. A lot of stagger number nonsense, but know that I didn't attack for a reason. Okay, more credits. We grab our shields for the day. Paragon gets another 40 shields. Feels good, dude. He is pretty tanky all of a sudden. And we're going to have 2 elite fights and then the Syndicate Gangster fight. Which means that we're going to probably use those camping buffs today. We're probably going to camp for buffs rather than relationship, which is going to slow down my second goal immensely. But I think it's the correct play. I mean, I always use her too. Okay, so what this gives, the Empath now has more damage. It's crit damage, which isn't as good as regular damage, but she has more damage. The Spectre has more damage, so my 2 damage carries now both have more damage. It's so good, it's so strong, you just can't ignore it. No, I don't care. I'm just gonna go for relationship. I'll be fine on the elite fights. I'm not worried about them. Congratulations. I'll save that card. There's no reason to use it right now. The difference between 10 armor and 19 armor is not going to affect these 2 elite fights. It's not. That being said, this is going to be a somewhat difficult fight. there's 3 enemies. If I was on Entropy 5, I would not be taking this fight. Not until I had some better AoE. Because this, or if I had like a real fucking good start. But this is a scary fight. I'm gonna try and blast this guy. I hope I can kill him. There's 0 way that's killing him. Okay, never mind. We're going to kill this dude. Yeah, we're gonna bop that guy. We're probably going to inspire and kill the bottom guy. Okay, and now I'm going to get Laser Stormed fired, but it's not too big of a deal because I'm over shielded. You can see I lost 0 shields there. Definitely going to lose some shields here. I'm at half shields. Laser Eyes. Laser Eyes do 94, which means rounding up, Defend is going to make that damage 60. And if I Siphon Stab, I'm going to steal 35 shields and take about 60. So the difference between defending and Siphon Stabbing here is actually identical. So I guess I'm going to Siphon Stab. We are going to inspire her. She's going to get a backstab off on this guy. And then she's going to get another backstab off on this guy. And we're going to Mind Scythe this guy. Again, we ran through the math. Siphon Stabbing does the same thing that defending would against Laser Eyes. Either way, I was taking about 60 damage. Oh, he's charging, which means I'm just getting damage off. I'm gonna Siphon Stab. I want more shields. It's so strong. Just a level 1 ability. Just spam it and win. Wish I had level 2 Spectre before I took this fight. Like, I'm being very bold. I would not be this bold on a higher difficulty. Entropy 1 is a little more forgiving than others. I think I just take this hit. I don't think I'm killing 350 health. That one Blade Throw does nothing. Backstab does... Yeah, there's no way I'm getting this kill. So we'll just triple defend, it's fine. I'm gonna take a little bit of damage on my impasse, but oh well. Price you pay for being greedy. Okay, now we try to kill this thing, because there's no way in hell I'm letting him Laser Storm my my whatchamacallit. Okay, this will do a fuck ton of damage with a fuck ton of stagger. And we kill it this turn. Oh, wait. Let's go ahead. And again, I'm going to set up the... Do you die to just a blade shot? How much health do you have? 130. I'm going to trust that the damage calculations are accurate and that blade shot does not kill. Okay, it was accurate and blade shot did not kill. This is setting up again more relationship bonus. I want to make sure that they both get a hit in. That way they get the relationship card for beating the elite. Relationship card for beating the elite. Since they were the two to kill it, they're the ones who get the takedown. Let's see what our good item is. Hey, our good item's actually really good. This is another good item, but... And this is also really good. Like, oh, that's so fucking good. I don't want to give up on the damage, though. Oh, that's not a great roll. That's not amazing. But all three of these items I am going to look to replace at some point. I'm going to look for an Nadir. I'm going to look for Maelstrom. I'm going to look for more damage. But I think right now the Defiler is just the best choice, especially since I'm planning on leveling the Spectre first. Like, she's next on my list, hit Spectre at level 4. So we're going to try and get her to level 4 real quick. We're going to be able to do it with the help of the dungeon that we get for beating this guy, assuming we can reach the dungeon. But we'll see how the fight goes. We do have our stun available now, so we don't have to worry about that. We took some damage on our empath because we didn't have that available last time. Again, the first turn is very much always the same. We always do that. We always siphon stab. Oh shit, he's weak to fury attacks. Flurry attacks, sorry. Fuck, his smelt actually kind of sucks. Like, turn 1 smelt. How much damage does it do? 49? Or 59? I'm just gonna bop him. If my backline ever gets hit a second time, I'm just gonna go ahead and dissipate it. So I'm just gonna bop this guy. This is awkward. I really don't want to break him, if I'm being honest. But I'm not getting much out of a backstab. And I don't want to break this guy either. I don't want to break this guy because I want Siphon Stab to actually do its job and protect him from an attack. That being said, I'm only stealing shields from one person, so I'm only protecting myself from one attack. It's a tough call. I think backstab's the right play. Because I'm only stealing shields from one person, yeah, I'm only getting 19 shields. I'm not really... Siphon Stab's not really providing me much of a buffer. Yeah, that was definitely the right play, okay. Normally you want the Paragon to get hit on the first turn. You want him to take that damage, because that's when he has that buffer of shields. Yeah, this turn we just full defend, no big deal. They're not doing anything, they're not menacing, they're not scary. Crush the bug. Okay, we are going to use the flurry attack again, because that thing's absurd. We are going to use that flurry attack, and we're going to use this attack, which doesn't kill him. Wow, I'm amazed that all three of those don't kill. Yeah, we're going to try and kill the elite. We'll be able to kill him next turn. And we're not taking any punishment from this guy. This guy's super weak. He goes really fast, he lives this, and then he dies to a blade shot. And with that combination, we still get our relationship bonus. And with that being said, this guy's strong blasting somebody I don't want him to strong blast. Annoying. Why are you strong blasting her? Inspire, blade shot this guy, get him out of there. And then Mind Scythe, blade shot for the relationship bonus, and then blade throw this guy for damage. Okay, they get a relationship card now because they took down the elite. And we don't let this guy get a hit off on the empath. We blade shot, which kills, we mind scythe, which kills, and we blade throw, which kills. Okay. Pretty straightforward stuff. Pretty straightforward stuff. Okay, let's see what our next chest is. Oh, the game is spoiling me. Yeah, we'll take it. We've got a Defiler and a Requiem. Neither one of them are good rolls. But, hey, this is a strong setup all the same. I mean, they could have had much better rolls. Those are what I would consider poor rolls for those items. But this is going to make sure that we load up the Spectre with a good chunk of damage. Okay, Syndicate Gangster, this fight's going to be much easier. No elite fight, nothing with massive health bars. They're all going to die to Siphon Stab plus something. Assuming she ever gets a chance to attack. They're all attacking Kim, but it doesn't matter because he's going to steal shields from all three, so they're not going to do anything really. This guy might actually just straight up die from Mind Scythe after the... Actually, I think he does. After the Bone Slicer defense drop, I think he just downright dies. So we're going to do that. Stealth mode her because that's all she can do. He's overshielded by 100. And this guy should die. Yep. Combat preview does not take into account the Bone Slicer debuff. Keep that in mind, folks. He takes nothing from that, and he takes nothing from that. He overshielded so much that their 2 attacks did nothing. Paragon is your best tank, and he's offensive while doing it. It's so absurd how strong this guy is. Vengeful Stance, the ignore him special. Blade Shot just straight up kills, holy shit. I guess we'll just click backstab and watch this guy melt. I guess. And this guy pretty much said don't touch me this turn, so I'm not going to touch him. I'll let him do his Vengeful Stance. He is now subduing, which makes him really fast, but we have Time Aura, which allows me to go first anyways. I'm surprised this guy doesn't die. I know we're using all of our weak attacks, but all the same, like, I'm surprised. Now we should go first this next turn. Yeah, there's no way I'm going fast enough to beat that. Actually, maybe. Stimulate. Yeah, stimulate. Make that attack instant. Time Aura Stimulate makes her go instant with 0 speed items. God, this combo is good. Okay, here's our dungeon. So it looks like we're going to get 1, 2, 3, get a shit ton of money. And that's going to be our full route. The full route does look pretty good to me. So we go ahead and camp. We go for more relationship bonuses. We got that card. Oh, we didn't get the other card. Huh. Wonder why that happened. Do that, do that. Hit tier 2 relationship. There we go. We have the new age combo attack. Super high damage AoE combo attack. It's very strong. And then you go ahead and give her even more damage, because that's what she needed. We are going to leave that card for later still. Okay, so we completed 2 of our 3 goals. Just making sure we are going to be able to reach that, and we'll get 1, 2. Okay. Just making sure that everything's played out in my head, and we have access to the we have access to the lockdown terminal. We're good. Oh, these poor enemies. Siphon Stab, Mind Scythe this thing into the next dimension. Blade Shot kills either one of my choice. I guess I don't like Direct Striker. You can see how much stronger we've gotten over the course of this world. These guys are just dropping like flies now. Oh wow, he actually lived. Damage preview lied to me. Wow, damage preview. What's up, my dude? Now we kill him with Siphon Stab, because that's funny. Bop. You ever see someone die to Siphon Stab? You probably have. It's not the most uncommon thing, but it's still a funny thing. Okay, we're about to finish all of our first world goals. We're 11 DNA away. I'm still debating about which Spectre path is the best path. The current progeny gets Unstoppable level 4, and Jagged Slash at 6. The other progeny I like using gets Jagged Slash at 4 and Unstoppable at 6. You kind of want to get your AoE as fast as possible, but the thing is, on this world, you usually don't get level 4 until the boss, and Jagged Slash is much better for the boss. I think Unstoppable is, right now I still think Unstoppable level 4 is still the better play, because the boss is honestly not that threatening. So my choices here are go to the elite fight or get paid, and I'm going to go get paid. I think getting paid is way more valuable than the elite fight. I do think that the AoE path is better just because the first boss is intimidating. If the first boss was more challenging, maybe I would think otherwise, but God, I kind of just want to pop New Age and just end this fight before it even starts, but there's literally no reason to do that. Seeing how I just kill everything anyways. But you can, at least I could show you guys how powerful that combo is and why that combo just shouldn't even exist, because it's absurd. Or at least make all combo attacks that good. There's so many combo attacks that you like get and you're just like, okay, I will never use this. And then you run across New Age and it's like, okay, I guess we're broken. Okay, we got 95 credits. That's a lot for World 1. We're going to be able to buy like 3 items out of the shop, something like that. And we'll also get our dungeon before we fight the behemoth. Siphon Stab these guys because that's always the correct play. Doesn't really matter what she does as long as she's getting off the... Blade Shot should kill. Yeah, Blade Shot should kill. The Spectre is going to take a hit, but the Spectre has a lot of shields. It doesn't matter if she takes a hit. Bop. He doesn't even... Oh, he loses a little bit. I thought he overshielded harder than that. Oh look, her armor broke. All 0 of her armor is gone. Okay, and we just work on killing these 2 bozos. That kills. And there's no way I can break him hard enough to get a backstab off. So we'll just hit him with a blade shot. Yeah, I'm not even having to use my Fury in these fights. If this was Entropy 5, I'd be using Fury pretty much every fight. I'd use Inspire pretty much every fight, because Inspire is strong. What am I doing? Just don't be lazy. I can Time Aura Stimulate and kill this guy before he gets a turn if I'm not lazy. Don't even need to take the damage on Paragon there. Okay, I guess we're taking 10% damage on our empath. Okay, we're 3 away from the Spectre hitting level 4. Let's go ahead and do our dungeon. Both routes are exactly the same. Both routes suck a lot. Like, I get nothing out of going out of these 2 ways. So I guess we'll just head down. No thanks. That's actually really good. It's actually really good. Like, it's going to get replaced eventually, but for a level 2 item, it's strong. Like, this is the kind of stuff you look for siphon stabbing. I'm not going to level him up to equip it. It's not that big of a deal. I'd rather her hit level 4. Again, I'm following my first world goals over here. Empath level 4, tier 2, Empath Spectre, Spectre level 4. Not going to be able to attack with the Spectre this turn. But I could still just New Age and kill everyone. If I want to, this fight is over this turn. If I want to. But that's a lot of Fury. No reason to use that until we're actually being threatened. Right now we still have full shields, we're not being threatened by shit. Except for the very annoying can't attacks bullshit. She doesn't kill solo, does she? No, she doesn't. Okay, well, we backstab this guy, just get him out of here. She switches back to Strength Aura, because we're apparently not even using Strength Aura to do that much damage. We don't even have both of our items equipped either. Like, oh god. Go back to Strength Aura so we can get the Siphon Stab off. Now we get the Blade Shot off. And then we get Mind Scythe. And right now he doesn't have the Bone Slicer debuff. So this will kill, even though it doesn't show that it will, because Bone Slicer is now applied. He now has 15% reduced defense, and we smack him twice with the high damaging moves, so he dies. Yep, sure enough. And that hits us our level 4 on Spectre. She now has Unstoppable. And she now has her Defiler, so if you thought our damage was high earlier, it's now even higher. Okay, I'm going to do some more live editing of my text document. Post World 1 goals. Post World 1 goals, we are going to level Spectre as much as possible. DNA Spectre as much as possible. Doesn't fit on my list. Oh well, I'll just type it in there. And then we are going to Prycon to equip best bone slicer available. Those are going to be my 2 goals for post World 1. Okay, let me change the font size down to like 16. Let me do some minor edits to that to keep consistent language. Okay. And there we have the post first world goals. Level Prycon to equip best bone slicer available. Level Spectre as much as possible. That's just to make sure that we're optimizing our damage output. Nothing else really matters. Can't use Siphon Stab this turn. Really can't use Siphon Stab this turn. They do not want him applying Bone Slicer. And to that I say, I'm very tempted to say goodbye. Yeah, to that I say just get the fuck out of here. Just hasta luego. There is no reason to do that. These things are not threatening in the slightest. They're just very annoying with snare, and I did not want to deal with it. Okay, so Stimulate, even though Spectre is gonna be the only one who attacks, Stimulate does count as an assist as far as getting the relationship bonus goes. So even though she's the only one who attacks, it is going to give the relationship bonus between Empath Spectre, because Stimulate gave her bonus damage. There you go. Now see, the problem with blowing New Age like that is that it ends the fight immediately, and you have 0 chance to build your Fury back. So it's a little too strong for its own good. Look at that, we get an upgraded Bone Slicer. I'm getting like everything on my wish list. Everything on my holiday wish list is here. It's a little absurd. So now we're going to work towards our first post 1 goal of getting him to equip his best Bone Slicer. And then everything else just goes straight into Spectre. Okay, and that's World 1. Not going to have the good Bone Slicer for the Behemoth, but that's okay. We've done really well for ourselves in this first world. I should go back and grab that health. It's very minor, but I am going to go back here and grab this health. Okay. Okay, shield defense, we are going to start distributing combat buffs here. And he is going to give damage to her. This isn't too important, but hey, bonuses are bonuses. She is going to probably still work on relationship. Tier 3 is very powerful for these two. And we leave. The behemoth has arrived. There, and this is going to be a pretty easy straight up fight. This thing's not really that challenging. Burst shot, that is a lot. How much does Mind Scythe do? 20-second stagger. I'm going to check and see if, yeah, Blade Shots and Siphon Stab still breaks, which allows her to use Mind Scythe instead. It also allows us to get the Bone Slicer debuff really early, which is very important. Because now these two do 15% more damage with their attacks. Okay, now he's going to get hit pretty hard, and there's not much I can do about that. I kind of just want to pop New Age right now to get some damage in, but that's completely unnecessary. We're going to switch over to Time Aura, and we're going to stimulate her, and she's going to Blade Shot to get some damage in. Did all that so we go first to get the crit. That does more than their two normal attacks would do, I think. I could be wrong. At least I know for a fact it doesn't eat the stagger numbers, which is also important. He's going to siphon some shields back while breaking him. So with that, we're going to switch over to Strength Aura. We're going to Mind Scythe, and we're going to Backstab. Get a lot of damage in. He's already broken, so I don't need to worry about breaking him anymore. Entropy 1 kind of makes over-breaking people a thing of the past. Okay, napalm missiles are going in. I don't want to be hit by the napalm missiles. It's a full team thing. I can eat napalm missiles. What I can't eat is the target everyone thing. So I'm going to go ahead and eat this real quick. Not the biggest of deals. He's going into his repair mode, which I am going to go ahead and smack around a little bit. How much does he hit for on the Overwatch? It doesn't tell me. It just says he's going to Overwatch. I'm not going to have her attack, she takes too much damage. But the backstab is so much damage that I don't want to give up on it. Now imagine if instead of backslash I had jagged slash. this thing would probably already be dead. No reason to antagonize it any further. I've kind of said my piece. I think he dies next turn. In fact, I'm so confident that he dies this turn that I'm going to go ahead and pop the Inspire. Inspire Backstab. Oh, I don't have the Bone Slicer debuff, so that was a little fast of me. Let's go ahead and grab the Bone Slicer debuff. That's mine. Yeah, I should have saved the Inspire for next turn. That's my bad. But it still works out. I should have broke him and then next turn did. I was going to Inspire New Age, which would have killed, but I should have saved that for this turn instead of last turn. Oh well, doesn't change much. We still get the New Age kill. And the combo attack gives them even more relationship. So they should hit tier 3 pretty soon. It's another strong damage buff. Oh, we get Dragoon. Or Archon. Thing about Dragoon is that he does require levels. Archon's very safe. A good Maelstrom. Good Nadirs. Ooh, good damage chip. That's another 30% damage on Spectre. So we're definitely taking that 100%. I think we definitely take one of these Nadirs. And we probably grab the Maelstrom as well. Yeah, let's do that. Buy the Maelstrom. Buy the Nadir. We might actually buy both Nadirs. Like, we have the cash for it. We're really rich. Let's get him to level 3 real quick, because he has items. He's got the upgraded Maelstrom, the upgraded Bone Slicer. Next level he gets the Nadir, so I'll probably hit him level 4. Let's pick up Archon real fast. Archon, I want you at level 2 because I have these gloves for you. And yeah, I'm going to go ahead and pick up the second Nadir. Just give that to Empath. Nadir is so powerful, it's kind of hard to give up on. Especially when I'm going to a quote-unquote difficult planet. I'm not sure how difficult it's going to be, but it's supposed to be a very difficult planet. Okay, let's go to the next planet. Okay, and now we get to go to Prycon. It said harsh. It's harsh, boys. Let's see how harsh it is. Okay, shield defense. Let's go and apply some combat buffs. We may or may not need those. We will find out, I suppose. Do you guys become partners off of this? No, okay. Health, no. The Talking Cure, the best relationship card there is. More damage, more damage. More damage. Now I've got 2 points I don't know how to spend. So we're going to give him 30 more max shields. Make him even tankier. Okay, and we're not going to spend that. We're going to save that for the armor repair. We haven't used our armor yet. There's no reason to increase the max. Now these are new enemies. These are the new enemies just added today. With a new behemoth and everything. So we'll see how this goes. He's weak to a lot of stuff. He looks like a very easy super elite. Yeah, he's a very easy super elite. Like his attacks are scary, causes bleeding marked and blah 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 blah, but he's weak against heavy, he has less health, we have AoE combo attacks, like he doesn't look that difficult. I am interested, however. Oh, this planet looks sick. The abomination is extremely dangerous, wild behemoth indigenous to Prycon. At the start of each day, it will appear in a new area and consume the Imperium squad there. Really? Oh, we're gonna try and fight that guy. Oh, we're doing it. Hold on, I'm gonna go into my options, my gameplay. I'm gonna turn on the idle banter and see what they have to say about this thing. Cause that, dude, I want to fight him. Okay, so that's an ogre. That's one of the new enemies. Tempest, Shiver, Shiver. I don't know what the. I don't know what the unique enemy here is called. Like, there's always the unique dungeon enemy. I'm not even sure if this planet has a unique dungeon. It doesn't look like it because none of these guys have a unique name. Or he ate the unique one. Who knows? What is this guy all about? Yo, he doesn't have that much health. Okay, we're definitely not fighting Kim like first thing, but if I can get like level 6 and get Jagged Slash, I'm probably gonna try and fight it. Probably. We only have one way to go, which kind of sucks. It looks like I'm going 1, 2, 3, and that's gonna be my day. Because I don't need to go here, there's no reason for it. And this guy's pretty much cut me off over there. I hope he doesn't eat like a good adversary. Because I'd like to fight my adversaries too. This is a new enemy, I have no idea what these things do. Freeze, Icicle, Icicle. Okay, it's just a damage attack that applies nitro, damage attack that applies nitro, and a stun. Oh, that's not cool. Okay, thankfully we do have Archon. This is what Archon's good for AoE staggers. And then we do AoE staggers, and then we don't get the Unstoppable off yet. So let's switch over to Time Aura. Do you get Unstoppable off now? No. What if I do Strength Aura? I click Unstoppable, and then I stimulate it. Do I go first? I do go first. Okay, so this should full wipe, if I'm not mistaken. If not, he has a billion shields, so it doesn't too much matter. Although I guess they're not targeting him, they're all targeting Archon. Yeah, and you can see why this combo is so powerful. I still don't know what those enemies were. Oh, that eyeball in the background was sick. I saw that eyeball in the background. I wonder if I'm probably still going to see it in the next fight too, but that was really fucking cool looking. Damn, I don't get a combat here. I really want the DNA because I want to fight the optional behemoth tomorrow. And get some fury. I want both those things. So I really want the fury to get Jagged Slash. Okay, so these are two entirely new enemies. Looks like we've got an assassin-like thing, some sort of super tank. Just regular damage. Oh, that shutdown mechanic is pretty neat. I guess they're really fast. These are like their fast attacks. Okay, let's hit him with the discharge. Hit him with the siphon stab. Hit him with the unstoppable. I get crit if I do that. Time aura, unstoppable. I still get crit if I do that. Strength aura, stimulate her. Let's throw the unstoppable up first, just double check. Nope, stimulate. Yeah, this goes first now, and I keep all my shields. Okay, that's fine. We don't full wipe this one like the last combat, but we get some pretty hefty damage out. Oh, maybe we do full wipe. Holy shit! I take back what I said. We do full wipe them. Okay, got it. Fair and balanced. This behemoth looks so fucking sick. Okay, let's get her to level 5. Let's try to get her to level 6 before we fight the next behemoth. I hope it's possible. Let's go ahead and camp. I'm going to go ahead and pop this armor repair thing right now. Get that 9 armor. Let's go ahead and keep applying combat buffs because I don't know if I'm going to fight the behemoth today or not. 2 more damage. You don't need to build relationship anymore. So I've got 3 points I don't know how to spend. I could just spend it on a blanket everyone. Just 2 more damage. Crit damage and attack speed. Probably this. Give him some more attack speed. That's really strong. Also gets me that 2nd tier relationship, which probably never going to use, but you never know. And she builds relationship with somebody, and it's going to be... I don't know, this guy gives shield steals, so it's really not that important. And I don't really need to give the Archon damage. I get... There you go. Take some relationship, buddy. Okay, so when I go to fight the behemoth, he's instantly going to... Like, I'm going to lose shields entering this place, and then fight the behemoth in the same run. He leveled up this next day. Looks like he got a lot more armor. It's interesting that they actually made him weak to pyro damage. Kind of makes pyro weapons significantly better. Just having like a behemoth who's always going to be weak to pyro. I don't think I'm going to get 50 DNA off this fight. I hope I get 50 DNA, that way I can fight the behemoth today with my combat buffs from the camp. That's my ideal scenario. 50% defense versus staggers, pyro, and antimatter. Oh wow, you resist flurry and combo. I use those a lot. Okay, I'm not too scared though. There's only 3 enemies. They're all the new enemies, but it doesn't really matter because I'm not giving anybody a turn anyways. So why does it really matter if they... Like, this will probably be the first fight where I actually see their attacks because there's an elite. Okay, so I get the vibe here that they're just really fast. And that's kind of their get. Wow, that hits hard. Take it back, they do more than just go fast. Their slow attacks hit pretty hard. But yeah, I've seen them use this Javelin ability, which is a fast average damage attack. His is a fast average damage attack, and that's a average damage strong attack. So it looks like they're just good stats so far. Let's go ahead and pop him with the discharge, pop him with the siphon stab, Pop him with the Unstoppable. Okay, the turn order was messing up there. And to pop him with the Unstoppable, I believe that I have to stimulate. Okay, so I kill everything except I kill the assassin dude at the very least. I might kill this tanky dude up front. Yeah, kill the tanky dude up front. The guy in the back lives, the elite. Oh, he actually did live. Okay. Blizzard. I'm assuming that chills. No, it made them unbreakable though. Okay, it didn't debuff me though. It looked like it was going to debuff me. Interesting. I thought for sure that was a debuff. Let's go ahead and discharge like every turn. Kill that guy up front. And this guy in the back dies to stuff like backstab. I'm going to go ahead and force this relationship, and she's going to click defend. Yeah, she clicks defend. Just so that these two can force the relationship. 343 damage from a backstab. It's not even Jagged Slash. Oh, I got enough DNA for Jagged Slash. Oh. Dying on this frozen planet with no discernible value for no discernible reason. Well, that's the mission we signed up for. Okay, we got Jagged Slash. This is about as strong as we're going to get. So I'm going to fight the elite tonight. I've got all my combat buffs. I got Jagged Slash. I got a Bone Slicer. I've got this thing to eventually put on Archon. Yeah, I want to put this on Archon at some point. That's just really, really powerful. But it's also level 5, so we're not gonna do. Okay, new Behemoth. I am a little worried because I have no idea what this new Behemoth does. But I'm also not worried because my team is broken. So, what you got for me, Mr. Abomination? Are you scary? Are you intimidated? I'm going to check my items real quick. I can't equip anything on her. I can't equip anything on her. It looks like I can't equip anything. Okay, we are good on the items. Are you going to just face roll over my entire team, or are you going to get face rolled? That's the question here, Mr. Optional Behemoth. Okay, he summons minions, which is actually not good for me. Oh, he's eating mites, which grants him more damage if he's able to eat it. He's immune to nitro, cancels action when broken. Oh, that's cool. Gets an itchy head when broken or stunned. Okay, so he summons more lice when he's broken or stunned, and he also changes his intent. I like that there's a boss that changes his intent upon being broken like that. So it looks like I don't want him to eat mites. I'm going to stop that from happening. And it's going to be pretty easy to do. Maybe not. Unstoppable actually doesn't kill. These things are clawing. They're doing very minuscule damage. Either way, I don't want him to get the buff. Wow, I'm surprised that this doesn't do as much as I thought it would. Okay, it looks like that pushed them back just enough to get the crit off on Unstoppable, and that's all that really matters. They are going to die after the Bone Slicer debuff. So even though it doesn't show that this guy's dying, he very much is. And she's going to Mind Scythe the Abomination. Because these two are 100% dead. They only have 210 HP. They're dead. So let's Mind Scythe the Abomination. He's not going to be able to eat his might, and we also clear all of his ads. Very good first turn for us. And he did nothing this turn because we ate his might, or we made sure he couldn't eat his mites. Okay. I just now checked to see if my mic was working. I'm glad it is. Sound. Does the stream sound alright to everyone? Hopefully I didn't fuck anything when I started recording. It looks good on my ends, but I'm not listening to it. Okay, I'm paranoid, so I'm going to go check my audio real quick. You're going to hear an echo for a little bit. Okay, I'm paranoid, so I'm going to go check my audio real quick. Okay, you guys heard my echo there for a little while, but yeah, my audio is fine. Okay. Okay, so he's going to do standard behemoth amounts of damage this turn. I could just bop him with the Jagged Slash. I think he dies next turn. If I could stagger him, he would die this turn. Can I get a backstab off? With Time Aura and Inspire? Probably not. Oh, well, it's not like I need to kill him this turn. Wow, that's a... you go ahead and defend. You go ahead and bestow shields. Bestow shields would hit first, doesn't work. You go ahead and Jagged Slash for 1 billion damage, and you can't really do anything. So keep Mrs. Damage alive, give her back her minuscule amounts of either that or just give us some more fury. Probably give us some more fury. Okay, even without the crit, that did 350 damage through his armor. Okay, what you got for us this turn? Freeze Breath. This is just standard behemoth stuff. He's not like super imposing. The pretty much only thing you can do is discharge, so I'm going to have you discharge. He's going to change his intent and summon Lice now that I've broke him. I'm debating if I want to inspire this turn or not. I'm thinking the answer is no, because I want to be able to new age the ads just in case. Yeah, your blade throwing. Yeah, if I had the defense debuff applied at the start of turn, I would have thought about it. Or maybe I do have it applied already. Oh, I'm just doing so little damage. What buff did I give him? Makes me take so little damage. Okay, so he's going for round 2 on the freeze breath. Not a big deal. I didn't do it last turn, but I'm doing it this turn. Let's go ahead and pop Titan Strength. Let's go ahead and pop Inspire. Let's throw out the Jagged Slash. Just do a fuck ton of boatload of damage to him for no reason. Let's pop the Discharge. Let's pop the Siphon Stab. And then let's kill with both of them with Unstoppable. Okay, so he's just a very standard behemoth. There's nothing like absurd about him. Totally bombed. Oh, I get it. It's hyphenated, like, because he's an abomination. So it's hyphenated. Yeah. I'd show you guys, but you can't see it. Okay, I mean, I was expecting more from that fight, if I'm being honest. Like, I would say make that fight more difficult. I would have him summon like a might every turn. That's what I would do. I would have him summon a might every turn at the very least. I do not think that fight lives up to the hype of that fight. That was not threatening. His areas that he ate are just nothing areas now. That's interesting. How tough are you? You're very 2 cares average. Oh, I do have... Let's go and level you up to level 4 because I have that Nadir sitting in the back. So let's have you able to equip the Nadir. And I do want you to equip this at some point, because that's a lot of staggering. But at the same time, I want to level her up. I guess 6 is enough for now. Leveling her up to level 5 is a lot of investment, though. It's also a lot of stagger, it's probably worth it. Yeah, it's worth it. He's really cheap to level up. Archon's really cheap to level up. Oh, the backgrounds in this world are so fucking sick. And the ogre is so fucking sick. Oh, dude, like... This looks like I want to play D&D after seeing this character, because I want to play this character now. Okay, so he's just smacking me for 1 billion damage. Got it. Okay, I'm just going to Siphon Stab and steal other shields, so it doesn't matter. And I'm going to Discharge and break them all, so again, it doesn't matter. And then after I've done all of that, I'm going to go ahead and click Unstoppable and kill most of them, so it doesn't matter. And I'm going to go ahead and use Mind Scythe. Actually, that thing's dead because it doesn't show the Bone Slicer debuff on him, so then I'm just going to hit this guy with a Mind Scythe because it doesn't matter. 108 damage. How much shields did I lose? Look at that. I took 108 damage, missing practically no shields because of the overcharge on shields that you can do with Siphon Stab. It's so ridiculously good. The only thing this guy can do is discharge, so he's just going to keep discharging. What is Automize? Holy shit, that's a hard-hitting attack. That doesn't fuck around. That attack does not fuck around. That being said, I think he's dead. He's not dead? I'm surprised he's not dead. This is a cool ass enemy though. I really like this. I like this world. I think the Abomination, the Yeti, I think it was very cool. I just wish it was more powerful. I wasn't very impressed by the fight. Okay, so standard AoE. Okay, standard AoE. And this guy's just dead. Gonna let these two share the kill for more relationship stuff. As to why I'm focusing on the relationships so hard, I couldn't tell you. But I am. He's just getting started. But he's dead. Whatever happens, happens. At least that's what I keep telling myself. That's a good mindset, my dude. Ah, level 5 Maelstrom gauntlets that are just super fucking strong. Sure, I'll stash those. Those are fucking amazing. Like, good enough for me to level him to level 5 too. God, I'm delaying the Spectre level up so much. And I don't want to delay it that much. Okay, I want him to have the better gauntlets. Him attacking faster is much more important than the Archon attacking faster. The Archon's attacks are already instant. How do I want to say it? Yeah, that's how I want to say it. Yeah, I want his attacks to be as fast as possible. That way he gets off the Siphon Stab and applies the Bone Slicer before the other people get to attack. So, yeah. And I could put the shields on him. It doesn't too much matter, I think. Okay. We camp. Hit up the relationship, give her even more damage, give him even more defense, give him some more attack speed, and relationship. There you go, buddy. Okay. I remember looking at this and was not impressed by the super elite. Just so little health. And weak to heavy. It's going to explode. No. It's way better for me to click Inspire and just have her throw an Unstoppable out there, because it kills that thing and does enough damage for me to kill later. So let's pop an Inspire, throw an Unstoppable out there. That kills the Shielder. Now we go ahead and discharge because that's instant. Go ahead and Siphon Stab because that's also instant. We break both of them. We throw a Mind Scythe. Actually, wait. We click Unstoppable, which kills the elites, and then we click Mind Scythe on the front guy. And that's a super elite fight, turn 1 clear. These guys are fast, but if you can deal with their speed, they're not threatening. If you can't deal with their speed, I can totally see how those things rock your world. But I have my staggers both have instant attacks that can hit anywhere, so I'm never worried about their speed. But I can see how they could be dangerous. Oh, speaking of Nadirs, I was talking about how I was going to upgrade mine eventually, and then I found an upgrade. So now I can give the old Nadir over to Archon. Well, if you look at that, it's as if it was planned. Okay, and then we do 1-2 and call it a day. Like, there's nothing over here. That's a whatever fight there. It's a whatever fight there. It's equipment over here. We'll see if we need DNA after this fight's over. But our third charge of this day is pretty much meaningless. I like the idea that they have a rowing behemoth, but I don't know, this world is hyped up to be like the game warns you every step that this is a super harsh world and you are going to get destroyed by it. But no. I mean, look at that. This is not the super harsh world that they sort of advertised. So I don't know. Okay, I could grab this item, but my items are pretty good. And I don't think grabbing this item is going to change that. Maybe it will. It's either this item or some more DNA. I'm going to go grab the DNA. I think the DNA is more important. Because it's going to be a real low quality item. And I don't like, my items are good. I don't need more items. I don't need to worry about low quality items like that. So I'm just going to go murder something real quick. As to what I'm going to murder, I couldn't tell you, but it's either an assassin or an ogre. They're exactly the same difficulty to me. It's cool that he has an attack that makes him unbreakable. I don't like their instant attacks where they get double turns. I don't like that. With the Bone Slicer debuff, that's going to kill everyone. I should have checked what Disembowel does. I'm kind of curious. Oh, I guess I'll find out. Because it lived. $73 damage and it inflicted a debuff. Bleeding. Bleeding 4. That's a good amount. Okay, so yeah, this thing's whole gimmick is that it's fast. It's really weak, but it's fast. Get bopped by Archon, because that's funny. Okay, that's Prycon. Kinda. Yeah, I'll say that. That's disappointing. I was expecting something much more difficult. The difficulty of this world is disappointing at best. It's not difficult. I'm gonna grab Tempest. I don't know what this boss does, and in case it does like buff, I'm gonna go ahead and grab that. And I'm gonna, in case it guards, I'll grab Degeneration. I feel bad because I'm not pouring any of my levels into Spectre, who really needs the levels to make sure that she stays above the damage curve. But I'm being cautious. Okay, shield defense over there. 30% crit damage and more shield steals. Relationship card there, even though it doesn't matter. You go ahead and give max shields, I think. Oh no, we need more damage. That much is a must. Yeah, I want him to be fast. I really want him, like, that was 5 seconds mean a lot. Oh, aren't you cute little things? Mother, can I keep them? I am into this behemoth. I don't know what she looks like yet, but I am into her. I don't like how they're all weak to pyro. It's like if you get a pyro weapon, come here. Like the enemies are weak to pyro, the behemoths are weak to pyro. Just come here with pyro weapons and base roll them. Never grab a nitro weapon ever again. Oh my god, that is a sick background. That is a sick boss too. What does skewer do? Okay, so standard behemoth, fuck ton of damage. Opening attack, got it. I really want to click defend this turn, but I also want to apply the defense debuff from Siphon Stab, and this is the best way to apply that debuff. So, there we go. Staff Shields comes in too late, so I guess we click Degeneration. Jagged Slash doesn't crit, but it's still my highest damaging attack by a billion. So we're going to Jagged Slash, and then she's going to Mind Scythe. Yep, she's going to Mind Scythe. Okay, so we're taking a boatload from the Skewer attack, but we applied our defense debuff, and we did a lot of damage to her in return. That is cool as fuck. Also, it said it was going to do way more than that. Interesting. What is this? Divert a target's attacks against their own allies. And this is targeting one guy in particular? Like it's not affecting her? It's specifically if he does something, it'll be redirected. I think. I think it is targeting one person. Yeah, direct a target's attack against their own allies. Cannot be delayed barricades. Yeah, goodbye. This boss is sick, though. This boss is cooler than any other behemoths we've encountered so far. Having barricades, mid-fight summons, this redirect ability is new and unique. I'm digging what I'm seeing so far. The upsetting thing about that attack is that you can pretty much always defend and it's not going to do anything. So I like the idea of the attack. I wish it did something though, because it just means that whoever she targets, you just defend. It doesn't really have any like scary. So far, I haven't seen the scary hit everyone attacks. Like there's It's very easy to tank her from what I've seen so far. Like, the barricades are cool, she's kind of defensive, and she has, like, her little buddies. But she's got no offensive pressure, and I've been able to just blow through her defenses without really trying so far. So, I don't know, so far she's not very threatening. Again, this world is kind of disappointing in the difficulty level. I thought this was going to be like the absurd challenge and only take this if you're a madman, but it's... I don't know, she seems not that strong. Like, she's cool as fuck. She's the most unique by far, but I don't think she does anything. And I kill her next turn unless she does something about it. She can do literally nothing. Mind Scythe. I guess she'll do 15 damage with Mind Scythe. Because it's not going to pierce because she's not critting. She's doing 57 damage against 52 armor. She's cool as fuck, I'll give her that much. Like, this world is the coolest world. Oh, it actually did 0 through all that armor on it. Okay, so she continuously summons people. Oh, that enemy who gets his free attack as soon as he spawns. Got it. Okay, and she hasn't targeted me yet with that. Like, it's not an instant action, it's first thing action. So the moral of the story is that I can still do this and click Unstoppable. There's nothing stopping me from doing this. Oh, I can also just enter stealth mode. Now she targets her, so she's not going to do anything. Like, you charmed her, but it doesn't matter. And now she's dead from Jagged Slash. She's cool. She's cool. She's very cool. She could definitely use some buffs. She is not nearly as powerful as she needs to be. She could stand to be buffed. Pretty much all of Prycon can stand to be buffed. I actually think this world is easier than the other worlds. You don't have to deal with the zombies. You don't have to deal with the spider shield ladies. You don't have to deal with the massive brutes that stun you on turn 1. You don't have to deal with a lot of the hardest world in this game was World 2. Norosh, I think it was called, whatever that is. But Prycon it's way easier. It's way easier than the other World 2. Like, this is supposed to be the difficult world. It's so much easier. None of the enemies here have bullshit attacks like they do in World 2. There's no explosion on death. There's no super fast lifesteal. There's no AoE your entire team. This world is severely lacking in AoE attacks. The behemoth is easier. Like, there's this this behemoth does not compare to the guy who becomes rabid when stunned. Neither one of the behemoths do. These behemoths are just weaker. They are weaker. This world is easier than the other world, not more difficult. I think they're trying to warn you that it's more difficult because there's 2 behemoths, but it doesn't matter because the world is still easier as a whole. This world is easier. I guess Juggernaut, because I need a tank. Gadgets! I don't have much money, so I have to kind of be a little picky here. That's really good. Not really. It's okay. She already has 30 damage on AoE attacks. So it's okay. That's really good for Juggernaut. I'm not interested in any of this. I might take the Demolisher Circuit for Juggernaut. She's not going to be able to use it immediately, but she will eventually. I could also get a level 7 Nadir if I sold some stuff. Do I have anything to sell? Not really. I would grab this Nadir, it's too expensive. I'm going to grab... No, I'm not. They're not good enough to grab. I'll save my money for World 3. It's no big deal. We're going to go with Juggernaut just because I prefer to have another tank in the squad. Prycon, give up your stuff. Give it to her. Oh yeah, you can equip some gauntlets, can't you? Oh, nope, nope, nope. I should give those gauntlets to her. Should I? I don't know who those gauntlets are better on. Do you have crowd control level 8? Never mind. It's really late. I'm not going to pour that much money into you. Okay, we need to save up for her with our DNA. Okay, so my impressions of Prycon. Solid, like really cool, but really weak. Coolest world by far. Easier of the 2 options. Okay. Leave planet. Yeah, there's Norash is a very difficult world, and Prycon is average world. I don't think there's any reason to ever play Norash ever again, if I'm being honest. It's just a harder world. I guess if you're doing really well here, You could come here just so you get another dungeon, because Norash has a dungeon and Prycon does not have a dungeon. But that being said, Prycon has a behemoth you can fight that kind of replaces the dungeon. If you're being really greedy, I think Norash gives you more shit, but Prycon gives you almost as much shit and is way, way, way easier. So yeah, right now like Prycon's supposed to be the harsh option, but it's the easy option. I don't know. There's no zombies that explode on death that have lifesteal that have AOE attacks. There's no super spiders that instant action AOE all of your shields and AOE all your shields as regular attack, and like that regenerate shields. That enemy in particular is just very particularly rough. There's no brutes that instant stun or AoE attack, or like the brute instant stun is particularly bad because it's a 1-2 punch. The first one stuns you and the second one hits you for full damage because it stuns your defense and you're no longer defending the second hit. There's no like Lancer dudes. I'm pretty sure the guy who rides the bikes and has the pike are on World 2. There's none of those guys. Like, those enemies that I fought were fast, but they were incredibly weak. They didn't do anything. They didn't have any, or at least I didn't see any unique attacks. I didn't see any unique attacks from actually either of the two behemoths I fought. They were entirely single target. The Siren summoned enemies and stopped me from attacking, but I mean, if you compare that to Norash, the Norash boss gets two attacks a turn, and most of the time he just stuns you. Like, he's just like, okay, hypnotize, I choose you, you're stunned. And that's his free action. He does that for free. And stunning somebody is more powerful than charming somebody. When I get charmed, I can still use my instant actions. I can still use my combo attacks. I can still use Inspire on that person to get my attack off first. I can still click Defend if I need to. When I'm stunned, I just get kind of fucked by RNG sometimes. Like, I get stunned. It's like, okay, well, I guess I get hit for 1,000,000 damage because I can't click Defend. I guess I take 1,000,000 damage because I can't click this combo attack. I guess I take this 1,000,000 damage because I can't click Inspire when I need to. The Norash Chimera boss is just stronger than the Siren boss. There's no comparing the two. Like, the Siren boss is tanky. It does summon units, but who cares if she doesn't attack you, if she doesn't have AoE attacks, if she doesn't have random attacks, if she doesn't stun you like the Norash boss does. Like, the Norash boss is the hardest boss in the game because there are times where he just chain stuns your people into oblivion, and his attacks, since they're instant actions, they can't be guarded, they can't be mitigated. It's unreactable damage and actions and status effects. And this lady put up some barricades. I don't know, very weak world. Not like Norash was by far the hardest. Prycon is not the hardest world. And it's weird that they advertised that it was going to be a very harsh experience compared to the other one when it's actually much easier. But yeah, those are my thoughts. Probably much longer thoughts than what people were asking for, but hey, those are my thoughts. Um, oh, it looks like the Lancer dudes are World 3. I want to get this guy because that's a Warmonger employee, so 1, 2, 3, we get some pretty high value nodes out of that. The other option is going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Which is just a longer path with equally valuable nodes. So we'll just go this way. Siphon stab these losers, get them out of here. Unstoppable. Mind Scythe, I guess. She can't attack the back row. You click discharge for whatever reason, and you click you click unleash. Sure, why not unleash him? I should have clicked unleash first, because that would have removed his unyielding. That's a misplay. No big deal though. It's not going to matter. I forgot that unleash can remove. God, blade throw being an instant action is so fun. I forgot that unleash can remove unyielding. Everyone attack! Kill the man. Oh look, we killed the man. Okay, just like that, we cleared the first fight before they got a chance to attack and gain 20 fury in the process. Okay, I can turn off the idle banter now. I saw the idle banter for World 3, or World 2. World 2 Prycon, there we go. Yeah, just invest in Spectre. Follow our World 2 goals. Yeah, click this button to apply the debuff. Click this button to kill everyone except the guy who's being guarded. You click discharge, I guess. I guess you can punch somebody. I guess you can do this to somebody. It doesn't matter what you guys do. Like, it honestly doesn't. You just wasted your turns because I had nothing better for you to do. Unstoppable just full clears the map, so... Jagged Slash, as if all this damage isn't enough. Give the shields to Juggernaut. Not enough to level up yet. So let's go kill this guy. This guy's a little rough. For the same reason that the Siren would have been a little rough. They summon minions that you pretty much have to clear out. And they require you to have AoE damage. But... I mean, why does it matter when I can just insta-clear everything with Unstoppable? It doesn't say it kills, but it's going to kill. Watch, they're all going to die from Unstoppable, even though it says they're not. I guess he lived. I take it back. He lived. I eat my words. He lived. But hey, guess what I'm going to do? Siphon Stab, Discharge, Unstoppable, and it literally doesn't matter what you two do. You two are just here at this point. Level 8. Just keep her ahead on the level curve so that she always does 1 billion damage. I should have a dungeon available. Yep, it's up here. So I can go to that dungeon. I can also go 1-2, grab credits. Yeah, the world's my oyster right now. Oh, this is the elite. Less damage, less health, faster attacks, defense against crits. He's really weak. He's going to get blown up by AoE attacks. There's nothing you can do about it. Shield defense on her, I guess, because she exists now. Health damage, or give her damage. Give him faster attacks again, because that's really strong. Relationship. I'm forgetting to use an ability. No, I'm not. Okay, let's go kill this guy real quick since he's not threatening in the slightest. He's guarding that guy. Okay, doesn't matter. Whoa, I'm not staggering the elite. Oh, I am. I'm not staggering the unexpected shot. Okay. Honestly, do we just click New Age? I don't think we do it just because Inspire is cheaper and does more. I shouldn't say does more, it does about the same. But I can just click Brrr. Okay, so I'm going to kill this guy with Unleash. Because that kills. Ever seen Unleash kill? We killed with Siphon Stab earlier, now we kill with Unleash. Funny kills day. We click Mind Scythe on this guy because Jagged Slash kills this guy. Super strong, super elite, but he's... Again, this is easier than Prycon. Prycon super elite did not survive this long. And I didn't even have a pyro weapon. If I had pyro weapons, Prycon would be so much easier. And that's not saying that Prycon was hard because it was easy. Just saying that it would have been even easier had I used pyro weapons. I would have been dealing double damage if I used pyro weapons. Which is absurd, because I was doing so much damage. I don't know, it's... very easy world. I'm going to go ahead and say that it is the easiest world. Hey, I'm going to butcher that name. Zestius? Zestieso? Thanks so much for the raid, buddy. You been playing this game? All attacks reach the back row. I mean, that's good if I ever get her to level 8. That's pretty much it. Hey, babe. Okay, that item's good if I ever level her up to level 8. It's probably never going to happen. Probably just going to sit on that forever. Let's go ahead and... I want this secret area, so we're going to come over here and grab the secret area. Can I level up her to level 9 yet? No. I'm having some weird lag in the game. I don't know if that's part of the update or if I have like a memory leak or something. But like it's lagging in between instances. Like there's a harsh delay in some areas. Unstoppable. I'm just gonna go ahead and click this button real quick. Unstoppable. Should have clicked it before I used Siphon Step, that way I got all the fury back from breaking them, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter in the long run. I just missed out on like 6 fury from the breaks, no, 8 fury from the breaks, something like that. Not the biggest deal though, it doesn't matter in the long run because everything's dead. And I'm going to get that fury back before I use it. Oh, that was an elite fight. Oh. I was unaware. I thought that was a regular fight. I legitimately thought that was a regular fight. I was unaware that was an elite fight. Interesting. This is better than my current sword. I mean, it's weird that it's better than my current sword, because it's not a defiler, but it is better than my current sword. It's higher level and has a really good random roll. Actually, this is super nasty good on empath. Thing is, she's probably never going to be level 9. Actually, I know she's never going to be level 9. Okay, so let's go ahead and equip that sword. Level up, hit that level 9. Stay ahead on the damage curve. And go to the old factory, but it's not nighttime. I guess we'll grab some credits. Yeah, I don't know. World 2 Norosh is easier. No, World 2 Prycon is easier than Norosh, and I think it gives more rewards if you do the Behemoth fight. And I think you can do the Behemoth fight pretty easily. I don't know. It could use. They could make Prycon a lot harder. A lot harder. Like give the Abomination twice as much health. Make him summon lights more often. Okay, so fight, loot, or fight, loot, card, DNA. I think I take fight, loot, card, DNA. 4 nodes as opposed to a 3. All of those instant actions, okay. Now that you've done all of that, it's my turn to click my instant actions. And it doesn't matter what you do because everything's dead. I guess he lived. I apologize, Juggernaut. You should have clicked Unleash. I apologize. There was something that you could have done last turn, but I suppose you did this turn. This is all garbage. I'll take this because it removes buffs. I mean, these are legit straight trash. Which it should, because it was a non-elite chest. It's supposed to be trash. But it doesn't change the fact that it's trash. Okay, that one doesn't matter. We're gonna come over here, grab some DNA. I don't even know what the sleep does yet. I didn't check. He's very average. I think you guys know what time it is. It's time to just instantly kill everything on the map. What's he furious versus? Enraged when hit? Not much I can do about that. I am going to remove his buffs. And she's going to click Mind Scythe, I guess, because everything else is dead. $278 damage. Oh, that bleed though. I was gonna say, notice how that 278 damage did nothing. He did 200. I only have 240 shields. He hit me with 278 damage, and I only lost like 31. I was gonna point out how good the overcharged shields are, but I instantly got put in my place by just how much fucking bleeding he applied. Holy shit! Take it back, sir. You're a little scarier than I thought. That being said, I also don't like you, and I think you should die. Hey look, replace that sword that I just got. I'll take even more damage. Sure, smile. And I'll also make her level 10. Okay, so she's maxed out on damage. She literally can't get any stronger. And I don't really have any goals for anybody else. Like, they all do their job, which is to make sure that the Spectre can kill everything. It's the only job they have. The Spectre kills everything, they're just there to make sure that she does it. Dynamic duo! I thought 3 elites this day, holy shit. The Talking Cure, give me back all that HP that I lost. Deal more damage. Tank better. Even though you never get a chance to tank. Take some relationship bonus. Take some relationship bonus. I still really like having the attack speed on him. That 5-second attack speed matters a lot. Yeah, see how I wasn't able to like move my character there for a while? That was like the game being unresponsive and laggy. Oh, he has less defense versus combo attacks. Haha. Ha 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 ha. It would be a shame if I had a combo attack that killed the entire map on the first turn. Haha. Ha ha ha. I definitely don't have that. Haha. 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 I didn't just click new age and kill everything on the first turn. Haha. Haha. No, not me. Haha. Okay, dude, you couldn't take 4 more damage to give me the insta kill. Okay. Wow. You're tankier than that because you have armor. Alright, my dude. Yeah, you ruined all my haha funnies. I hope you're happy. You've ruined my haha funnies. Did I need to combo attack him? Probably not. Did I combo attack him because I thought it was funny? Yeah. God, this is all garbage again. I'm gonna take this one because it's the highest level, so it probably sells for the most. There's still no real reason to level anybody else up for the moment. Like, I don't... There's no equipment to, like, that I need to purchase, that I need to equip. I've looted all of the chests on this world. They're wearing their best stuff. The vengeance mode, why? Vengeance mode has actually stopped me from killing everyone. Because I could just do this and kill everyone this turn, but I would also die in the process. Alright, game, fine. I won't kill everyone in the first turn. You win. I'll kill everyone on the second turn. Or when I said I'd kill everyone on the second turn. You always gotta follow through on your promises. Alright, boys? Your word is your identity. My girlfriend's laughing at me for saying that. I love you too, baby. What's she making? French vegetable soup. I hope you enjoy it. I'm indeed fucking him up. Like, they released a world that's supposed to be like this game kind of advertises itself as harshest game ever, real tactics, like super difficult. And they released a new world that has like multiple warning labels on it. That's like harsh, extreme, difficult, way harder than this other world. And the other world that it replaces was already the hardest world in the game. So it was like, oh shit, this is gonna be some absurd challenge, and I go there and it's like 3 times easier than the other option. It's like below average in terms of world difficulty, when the other one was like 80% harder than all the other worlds, right? And I don't know, I will try my best. You're gonna do what in the bedroom? Ooh, okay. I'll join you as soon as the stream is over, which is gonna be another world and a ship. Okay, we killed everything, yay! I'm so glad we went through that combat. It was so challenging. Yay! It was so. I have so much stuff to spend my 324 DNA. Yeah, I think I got a shit ton of DNA from Prycon too. I think Prycon gives you more rewards because I have so much DNA. I'm not supposed to have this much DNA. Shield defense. Give me more damage. Give him more attack speed. Build up that relationship. Okay, I really don't want to deal with Nitro Shower. That's actually like worst possible thing that I could go up against. Like, it's so fast, it's so much damage. I think I'm actually just going to dissipate it first turn. Because that's an attack I just don't want to deal with. Let's apply Bone Slicer. You got any buffs on you? Let's go ahead and unleash. No, it doesn't matter, unleash. Well, we're still going to use it. Generation, start working on those armor. Mind Scythe just to get some damage out. I also kind of fucked myself by using stagger moves. Huh, I kind of fucked myself really hard. Should have leveled my people up. Okay, he's finally using single target damage. if I can avoid using discharge on him, I will. Sadly, that's not an option. And she's going to stealth mode because she doesn't want to eat the reflex damage. Okay, so she gets a jagged slash off. He no longer reflects damage, so this is free. She's going to go ahead and click Inspire. Get another jagged slash off. She's going to click Battering Ram. He's going to click Blade Throw. He's going to bestow shields to someone who matters, which is her. She's the only one who matters, but she is full of shields. Okay, you just stay alive. And you throw out a Mind Knife, I guess. Pyro Shield. I need to break him. And I think I do break him. Siphon Stab. Discharge. Punch. Does indeed break. And then we get a Jagged Slash off. And she throws in a Mind Scythe to boot. I wish I could New Age and just win. If I could click New Age, this fight would be over. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. Like, she's dying this turn, but it honestly doesn't matter. Yeah, take some damage. Recalibration? Whatever will I do to stop that? Weird thing is that this guy doesn't Overwatch on his heal. Everyone else does. So next turn I just kill him with a combo attack for free. Okay, I should have taken that fight a little bit more seriously. I should have spent my 350 DNA and got everyone up to like level 8. But I didn't. And he decided to hit me with AoE attack after AoE attack after AoE attack after AoE attack. Like he went Ice Explosion, Fire Explosion, Overwhelm, Fire Explosion. So out of the 4 attacks that he used, 3 of them were AoE. And that's just bad luck. Those are really good. I have so much money. It doesn't matter though, because there's nothing to spend it on. Well, I guess we could get Archon to level 10. I guess. It's pretty much the only thing here. Alright, well, let's go ahead and get Archon to level 10, I guess. And then let's sell an item to get these gauntlets for the Juggernaut. I have to go to... God, I don't know how to get to my inventory. Items, let's sell the old Defiler. There we go. Buy these gauntlets. Okay, Archon, we're getting you to level 10. Enjoy the ride. Congratulations, you're level 10. Enjoy the Exalter. And you need level 8 for both your gauntlets, so let's go ahead and start that process. Congratulations, you're level 6. You're almost there. Okay, with that, I am going to go ahead and take my first break. So I'll be right back. It says stretch break, but the truth is I have to use the restroom. So I will be right back, boys and girls. Alright, I am back. Watch this fancy transition. Woo, isn't that cool? Oh wait, I did the wrong one. Watch the transition again. Woo, isn't that cool? Okay. Let's finish it out. Click that. Become partners, I guess. I don't even know what your combat attack does. Laws of physics. That is an awful combo attack. Very low damage. Single target that reduces healing? What? It's so bad. It's so bad. There's very little that... Even if this, like, disabled healing, even if it was like healing abilities are 100% less effective, it would still be bad. That is awful. Deal more damage. Oh yeah, you can night call somebody. Sure. You can give out damage. Oh, you give damage to her. Okay, yeah, give her more damage, sure, I guess. And, sure. Last point literally doesn't matter. Okay, so I'm not going this left path because fuck that. I do not want to deal with a bounty hunter stunning my ass. I'm gonna go this middle path, hope I find a bone slicer. Oh no, they're all targeting my bomb. Whatever will I do? Oh no. Oh no, whatever will I do? Oh no, someone save me. Oh no, oh no. I'll just use 3 instant actions that ruin the whole field and then kill them with an AoE attack. Oh no. Whatever will I do? Oh no, this guy survived. Whatever will I do? Oh no, oh no. It's like I don't have enough instant actions to deal with him. Oh no, oh no. Okay. Ah, I try to avoid you and you got here anyways. No! Oh, that's jerk move. I thought that was the stun. Okay, never mind. Crisis averted. I thought he stunned my bone slicer. But no, he just did a fuck ton of damage for existing. Like, okay, shit like this guy. This guy does not exist on World 2. This is like the World 1 overpowered. Even this guy is like World 1 beats your ass because he steals health directly. There is nothing nearly as ridiculous as these two on Prycon. Enemies like this don't exist on Prycon. Enemies like this don't exist on Prycon. Enemies like the zombies and the shield spider lake don't exist on Prycon. Prycon is easier because you avoid shit like this. Everything in this battle is harder than Prycon. Prycon can... They can give Prycon a few buffs. make it harder. Like, I would say it's decent balanced right now, but if it's supposed to be the rock your socks off difficult area, then it should be the rock your socks off difficult area. Right now it's easy as hell. Which I think is fine until they say this is supposed to be the rock your socks off difficult area. It doesn't matter what these people do, because she just dies to blade shot. So as to why blade shots allow you 600 damage, I'll never know, but it does 600 damage. And this is with unoptimized gear, by the way. She has a really good sword. That's like a top tier sword. She has a level 3 rifle that gives her 16% damage. She has a shitty level 3 Reaver chip, and we're using an outdated level 3 Bone Slicer. All of her damage is very much outdated. This is like World 1 damage. Like, we have shit items, and we're still doing that. Speaking of damage. I think this is just better. 50% more damage on our AoE attacks. I guess I'm going to be using Jagged Slash a lot. This is 20% more damage on AoEs. This is 29% more damage overall. So yeah, the Requiem's better. With more crit damage as well. Yeah, Requiem's better. Oh yeah, I didn't find a Bone Slicer for him, so he's going to stay that level. And we're going to level her up so that she can equip her level 8 stuff. I don't even remember what her level 8 stuff is, but we're going to equip it. Oh yes, weaken their damage by 25% when she has instant actions, including now, she also has an instant action AoE attack. So she can reduce everyone's damage by 25% before they get a chance to act. Very powerful. And her other thing was armor damage and all attacks can reach back row. Yeah, pretty solid. Pretty solid. Congratulations, Empath. You finally leveled up from the level 4 squad. Congratulations. You're now level 6. Those are the first level. Those are the first bit of DNA I put on her since World fucking 1. Okay, so the gimmick here is to kill the Overwatch thing. So we are going to kill the Overwatch thing. Because the Spectre is allowed to do that. And that's without the Bone Slicer buff, by the way. That's just her raw damage. Oh, I didn't have to use Unleash because now all of our attacks hit all rows. I could have just hit him with a punch. Oh well. Okay, so the cool thing about putting minus damage on the Juggernaut is that her taunts also damages the enemy with a crit. So she just applies the minus 25% damage every time she uses Battering Ram. And it's It's a little silly that she's allowed to do that. Sorry, I was just comparing debilitate to laws of physics and thinking of how debilitate is better than laws of physics. And that doesn't make sense to me. You can't siphon stab fast enough, so I guess you blade throw. Bop, 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 bop. She takes nothing. He surges with power. I'm not sure if I can break him this turn. Punch discharge does not break him. Siphon stab has... I need something that's like 35 knockback instead of 30. I don't think I have that though. Well, I do, but it's on Blade Shot, and I don't want to use Blade Shot. I want to use Jagged Slash. Hold on, switch to Time Aura. We do Punch, Discharge. That's going to strip all of his armor. No, let me re-up Punch. It breaks all of his armor because of the thing we found. We're now fast enough to use Jagged Slash. Actually, I'm going to go back to her, put Strength Aura back on, and just stimulate the Jagged Slash. And then to stop him from hitting the bomb, he's going to use Riposte. Bop, beep, bop, all your armor is gone. A 1,000 damage. That was without the defense debuff. He doesn't have a defense debuff on him right now. Siphon Stab, Discharge. Jagged Slash. Defend, defend. Okay, congratulations, Empath. I'm showing you the light. There's no way in hell you're reaching level 10. Congratulations, level 9. Anything cool you can equip? No, because that's bonus damage versus shields, and you aren't going to be stealing any armor. Anything cool you can equip? Sure. What does burning do? Sure. You can remove some debuffs, or remove some buffs, I guess. I don't think this guy's ever going to buff, but hey, you've got it, so congratulations. Spectre's all geared out. Yeah, this is as strong as we're gonna get. Come on, Noto. It's time for you to die. You betrayed us, and thus you must die. Plant explosives. What if I said no thank you? I'd rather you not detonate stuff. No, I said don't detonate stuff, please and thank you. Okay, now he's going to detonate. And that does 100 damage to everyone. So let's go ahead and click defend. Let's go ahead and click crowd control to reduce both of their damage. Yeah, crowd control to reduce both of their damage. Let's use riposte to kill this guy. Let's have you switch over to shield aura. And then let's defend and defend. He hits me for 17, I hit him for 29. On my pure support Paragon. Pure support plus the other support killed. Blitz? Who are you blitzing? Everyone. You're just hitting everyone and then using Smooth Operator. Buddy, you're annoying, you know that? You are real annoying. I have 65 shields. How much do you do? 39 now. Bathic Surge. Honestly, you're going to hit me with a 47 on that. And you hit me with 59. I'm just going to pop you with a Jagged Slash. It's fine. Popping you with Jagged Slash is fine. I don't care if you hurt me. Bop. Bop. Oh, I thought the Bonds of Faith would go off first. Okay, I kind of mind now. Thought Bonds of Faith would go off first. Not like it matters. Unstoppable. Punch him. And then Mind Scythe. Oh, Strength Aura, whoops. Mind Scythe. Mind Scythe Corkscrewer, I guess. Pop. Yeah, the empath is very fair and very balanced. 1,000 damage combo attack. Very fair, very balanced. It's fine. It's fine. Nothing to see here. That's what we want it to do. It's supposed to be that strong. Christ. I can't get over just how absurd that is. How much damage are you doing? 75? You're gonna do more because it would crit me if I use Bonds of Faith. Blitz? Blitz? I didn't sign off on this. I don't consent to being blitzed for 53 damage. 39 damage. I'm going to take no damage on this because of armor. Just defend. Defend. And I guess defend because we learned our lesson last time on he attacks first. Or I attack first and then Bonds of Faith goes off. Oh, look at this. I finally get a chance to attack him. Let's do that. Pop him with Punch. Pop him with Blade Throw. Hit him with a Mind Scythe. And then kill with Jagged Slash. Probably kill with Jagged Slash. Oh, my Jagged Slash isn't critting. Whoops. It would have killed if it crit, but this actually works out better for me. And I will show you why as soon as he dies. Okay, so what this does, since he dies at the start of my turn, I get my full turn to fuck with the vat instead of the vat spawning in like mid. Oh, this is annoying. Okay, at least I was able to inspire her still. I already used Dissipate. Oh, I don't have enough Fury for Dissipate. Okay, fair enough. First Jagged Slash. Mind Scythe. Celestial Smash. And the second Jagged Slash. This thing doesn't die, but hey, we do a fuck ton to it. Siphon Stab and Discharge again. Kill the back thing with Unstoppable. Punch this guy because we can. Hit him with Mind Scythe because we can. He takes a lot of dot damage from Burn and Bleed. I'm not fast enough to punch. Oh wow, this is a slam is a normal attack that is fast enough. Okay, so Siphon Stab, Slam, break all of his armor, Jagged Slash, Celestial Smash, actually Bonds of Faith, why not, and Mind Scythe, I guess. Oh no, I took 66 damage, whatever will I do? It actually didn't even hurt me because I overcharged my shields, oh no. Oh no, what will I do? Oh no, what will I do? Oh no. I'm never gonna financially recover from this position. Oh no. Okay, and that's Entropy 1, boys and girls. Including the new Prycon world. Prycon needs to be a lot harder. And I'm not sure if it was... I felt like I had a lot more DNA than I normally do. I'm not sure if that was Prycon or if that was the new change with 100% chance on the dungeons now, but something about that run gave me a fuck ton of DNA, and that is not normal. I should not be that strong. But hey guys, that's Star Renegades. Hope you enjoyed. I'm gonna go watch Critical Role with my girlfriend. But until then, I will see you guys next time. Check out the YouTube, check out the Discord, check out all the social media stuff. I've got links. If you're on YouTube, the link's down in the description to go to Twitch. If you're on Twitch, the link's down there to go to YouTube and Discord. Hit me up on all that stuff. Go look at my tier list on the Reddit, because I made a Star Renegades tier list, posted on Reddit, got a lot of really good feedback for it, yada, yada, yada. Check all that stuff out. But until next time, peace.